I want to make a promise before I start this lecture. Once you finish watching this lecture, guys, you will be confident of cracking prelims examination next year. You will understand that UPSC prelims is a predictable exam. UPSC prelims is a doable exam. The only condition is you have to follow the trend. You have to change your approach as per the demand of the exam. And today I have taken this challenge with the most feared, the most difficult subject in the prelims examination, which is history. Today I will show with 2025 question paper why prelims is predictable, and if you prepare in the manner I am going to explain to you, you can easily crack prelims examination. I'm using the word easy because I have myself done it 6 times. You can see some of my scorecards. And I was able to do this because of the skill which I'm going to show you, I'm going to demonstrate you in this lecture. And I will request every one of you that from today, you should decide that from today I have to follow this approach. And if in the next 6-7 months you follow this approach, no force can stop you from qualifying the prelims examination. So let's begin. So you can see this question which came in 2025 prelims examination. The famous female figure known as dancing girl found at Mohenjo-daro is made of. So the thing what we have to ask ourselves when we see any PYQ is, first thing is why the question has been asked. The main problem with most UPSC aspirant is that they are just interested in what is the answer when they are doing PYQ analysis. Guys, that is not what you should look for. You should look for why was this question asked in the first place. This is very important because once you understand why question setters, how question setters are picking topics and then framing questions, then you will be able to focus on important themes. Guys, let me just show you that last year was the 100 year of exploration of Harappan civilization, and that was the reason a question on Harappa was definite to come in 2025 prelims examination, because September 2024 marks 100 years of announcement of discovery of Indus Valley civilization. So any logical approach should be what? That since Harappa 100 years, so at least what I have to do is that I have to read the NCERT chapter on Indus Valley civilization. And this cutting is from the NCERT book only, an introduction to fine arts, Indus Valley civilization, art and culture. And you can see here bronze casting, and you can see here dancing girl. Now tell me, if you prepare in this manner, where first what you do is that you understand how questions are getting framed, why some topic is being picked by the question setters, and what they are doing, then they are going to the basic sources and they are framing questions from there. And that is the reason I'm able to predict many questions. So you have to select which are those themes which have high probability to come in exam, and then go deeper into those themes and prepare from the standard sources properly. And this is not just one question. In 2025, guys, 4 questions came on these predictable themes. Let me just show you another question. So you can see this question, guys: who among the following was the founder of the self-respect movement? Again, you can see this was again 100 years of self-respect movement. Directly, it was picked from the theme of anniversaries. And this question I had predicted. Why I'm going to show you all this? Because you have to change your approach. If you are not able to crack prelims examination even after putting a lot of effort, this means your approach is not in the right direction. Because if you prepare in the manner what I am going to demonstrate you, you can easily crack the prelims examination, because all these questions were predicted questions. I had predicted all these questions, and I'm just showing you how I was able to predict these questions, and I'm giving you reasons for that. Let me show you another question. Guys, this was a question which many aspirants could not do. Who among the following led a successful military campaign against kingdom of Sri Vijaya, the powerful maritime state which ruled Malaya Peninsula, Sumatra, Java and neighboring islands? Again, you can see here 1000 year of Rajendra Chola. 1000 year of Rajendra Chola we are celebrating in 2025. So you can see guys that out of I think 7 or 8 questions or 10 questions, okay, which came in history, particularly ancient medieval, you can see guys 3 questions on same theme. What is the theme? Theme is anniversary. So we have to, what many people are doing is they are just memorizing PYQ. You should not memorize the PYQ. Guys, this PYQ is not going to get repeated. You have to ask why this question was asked in the exam first place. And once you have to understand this, then you have to change your preparation in that manner. For example, I'm just giving you one example that in 2025, if you go with this PYQ theme, then Sardar Patel is important because there is an anniversary. Birsa Munda is important because there is an anniversary. Okay. And even Vande Mataram is important because there is an anniversary. This is how you have to prepare. Many people, what they will do? They will just prepare this question. This question is not going to come, guys. This theme is going to come. What is the theme here? The theme here is anniversary. Which anniversaries are in 2026? We have Sardar Patel, Birsa Munda, and we have Vande Mataram. I hope you get this. Okay. Now let me show you another question which was a difficult question. Before I show you that question, guys, I would like to just tell you that every day I'm doing analysis like this, and I'm framing top 10 questions for prelims 2026 using this analysis. The manner I just showed you. Okay. Every day I'm giving you 10 questions. If you want these 10 questions, you can contact me in this Telegram ID. Okay, now let us see. So guys, you can see this question. This question was a difficult question to solve. Now I'm going to show you how you could have prepared this question if you had properly done the PYQ analysis. Okay, so they have given territorial regions and they have given rivers flowing through the region. Okay. Now, if you see, this was taken from the NCRT themes in Indian history. There was a map, early states and their capital, and most of the places which are mentioned here are given here. Okay. But rivers are not given here. Rivers are not given here. So it is not very easy for anyone just who has done this like map to solve this question. It was not very easy. But if you had solved previous year PYQs, which is this question, you can see here Ajanta caves lies which river, Sanchi Stupa which river, Pandulena caves which river, and Amravati Stupa which river. This means what? Historical sites and river matching UPSC has asked before in one of the PYQs. Then what you had to do? You had to go and see all the important historical places which had been asked in UPSC previously, and you could have prepared their rivers, means on the banks of which river they are situated. And you can see this had already been asked in UPSC, I think in It is not 2021. I think it is 2014. 2014. It is not 2021. It is 2014. Okay. Avanti Kosala. You can see here. Avanti Kosala. You can see here. Already this was asked in the prelims examination before. You can see here. This means that if you understand the theme, how question setters are framing questions, and use that theme to prepare for exam by using other PYQs and the topics which are there, then you can easily solve most of the questions. I'm going to show you one more question. One more question I'll show you. So this is the 2025 question. You can see here country and the resources. Now see 2023 as I have already asked about cobalt. Cobalt is a critical mineral. So since they have asked cobalt, so obviously they can ask other critical minerals. And which other critical minerals are the most important ones after cobalt? We have the lithium. Obviously every day we are reading about lithium in our newspapers, current affairs. Nickel, every day we are reading. So this was a predicted topic. So guys, you have to understand why a question is asked, and then you have to pick the theme, not the topic, theme, and then you have to prepare the theme. And this is what I am doing in the PYQ analysis in my lecture test series. I have prepared around 100 plus videos on last 25 years UPSC questions. If you analyze these UPSC questions through these videos, I'm telling you, you will easily crack the prelims examination. And the proof is in front of you. I've shown you how UPSC question setters are giving questions. You have to think why this question was asked. Once you start thinking like this, guys, it's a cakewalk. UPSC prelims is a cakewalk, and I'm telling you because of my experience. You can also crack the prelims examination. Start solving these 10 questions. Start solving these 10 questions. I'm UPSC is doable. Prelims is doable. And I would like to know from you, everyone in the comment, do you really believe now that UPSC is predictable? Yes or no? Please do comment in the comment box. And are you ready to prepare in the manner I explained in this video? If yes, kindly give a thumbs up to this video and share this video with your friends who are preparing for UPSC 2026.